recording your podcast.
It's Erev Shvi Shel Pesach, Chol Hamoed Pesach, and I've just finished listening to the Levaya of Lucy Dee, Hashem Yikom Dama. And I expect, like all of you, I'm a massive swirl of emotions. On the one hand, I want to scream. I want to lash out in vengeance against the perpetrators of such a heinous act and against those who educate people and pay people to carry out such vile atrocities. I want to scream up to the heavens, to God, to say, what on earth are you playing at? It reminds me of something that the late, great Pinchas Kernitz, Zichrono Livracha, said to our community one Yom HaShoah. And he said that, so he was a Holocaust survivor. And he said that when he gets up to Shamayim, he's going to take the Rebbeinu Shalom to a Din Torah. But amongst all that angst and anger and desire for revenge, there's something else that I've taken away from this Levaya. And that is that I felt that I was in the presence of a great man and a great family. Rabbi Leo Dee, 2 days ago, buried two beautiful, precious daughters. Today, he buried his soulmate, his wife of more than 25 years. And yet there was not a word of negativity. There was nothing that said, why me? It's not fair. Why have you done this? There was no suggestion of anger, of revenge. Not one iota. All that was there was positivity, was hope, was thanks, and a message for all of us. He said that were Lucy to be here, she would have said the following. Number one, make every day count, because you don't know what's lurking around the corner. And boy, am I speaking to myself on this one. Put down your phones, turn off your computers, and go and hug your kids and your grandkids. Take them outside and watch the sunset. Go for a walk on the beach. Go for a walk in the park. Push them on the swings. Laugh with them. Those are precious memories, because who knows what's around the corner. Number two, you don't have to be the best, but you have to do your best. You have to be the best that you can be. Number three, here he talked about the rule of fives. He says, if there's something that's upset you or somebody that's upset you, if in 5 years' time that matter is going to be of no consequence, then don't give it 5 minutes of your time now. Next, he said that the important thing is not what, well, we didn't hear anything from him about how the media, particularly the rotten BBC, have portrayed this and the mealy-mouthed efforts from the UK Foreign Office, nothing like that. What he did say was that he felt the love of his family, of his community in Efrat, of people in Israel, of all of Jewry across social media, flying the flag, which I've put behind me in honor of them, and also non-Jewish people who have been supportive. He's felt that love, and he spoke about the positivity of that. And he said that Lucy's and Rena's and Maya's mahalech, the way of life, was to help others, to do and to be kind, and to be the one to step up and do things. And this was the message that he wanted to impart, is that not once did he say, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, why have you robbed me of 25 years of marriage, of the next 25 years? He said, thank you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, for the most beautiful 25 years that I've had. He didn't say, why have you taken 2 of my children? He said, Baruch Hashem, I have a beautiful family of 3 children. For a man who's been through what he's been through, to be able to do that is quite remarkable. And he's not the first. There are other people, Racheli Frankel and Miriam Peretz, our own Rabbi Stuart Weiss and Susie, and our lovely Tally, who've suffered such tragedy, and countless others who've suffered such things that we should not know about, have managed to get through it and to be wholesome people. We can allow this whole terrible episode to cloud us, to make us angry, to make us vengeful, to make us low, or we can be inspired by the Dee family and people like them, and we can be inspired to be like them and to try and look at things in a different way. So instead of saying, paraphrasing his words, and Rabbi Sachs, he quoted Rabbi Sachs, who said, at the end of every day, we should say to ourselves, what have I done for somebody else today? What has somebody else done for me today? And what have I got to thank Hashem for today? Now, if we take that on board as a legacy for the Dee family, then nobody can say their death wasn't in vain, but maybe something positive will come from it. Because we don't know what's going on. What we do is we need to be inspired by people like Rabbi Leo Dee and his wonderful family. So that's the message that I'm trying to take on board right now. I'm trying to push down and suppress my feelings of natural feelings of anger and pain and sorrow. I'm trying to be inspired. I'm trying to look to them and say, well, look, if they can do it, then I can do it. And the next time somebody upsets you and you want to say something harsh, just stop for a minute and say, no, it's not worth it. Say something nice instead. Because as I saw on a bridge, a banner on a bridge a few days ago, a very, very poignant banner, and this is something we need to learn. It said, mutar ledaber. It's permitted to talk and to discuss. Asur lisno. It's forbidden to hate. Achim and achnu. We are brothers. Rabbi Leo Dee wants us all to be ish echad, belev echad. He wants us all to be am echad, to be one people. That's why he's asked us all to fly the flag. Doesn't matter what brand of Am Yisrael you are, whether you are Chiloni, Masorti, Dati, Haredi, or nothing. Solidarity, one people. We have enough enemies outside. We have to be strong together. We are one family. We're grieving together as one family, but we should also be inspired together as one family. So, Yehi Zichram Baruch. May their memories be for a blessing. Hashem Yikum Damam. May Hashem avenge their blood. Chag Sameach.